Okay, so this video it's about some issues that we encountered with some of these motorhome parkings in Spain, especially in Catalonia. So we parked in this free motorhome parking, but this free motorhome parking, although it's nice around, it's mountainousy, the parking itself is really kind of clean and kind of nice, it has two, I would say, main problems that we've seen in other places. So first problem is
the services can only be accessed through tokens, and to get the tokens you have to go either to the town hall or some shop, which is not open all the time and definitely not in the middle of the day, and sometimes not after 1 or 2 p.m. And that's the only way you can get these tokens. That's kind of a problem.
Yeah, it sucks. Like you mentioned, you come here and you want to put some water, because usually when you go to these places you want to refill with water, right? And you want to do that, and you see that, oh, it's a sign there saying you need a token, and you, what the fuck is a token? Oh, you have to go to the town hall. Sometimes it doesn't even say where to go. For example, here they say to go to this shop, the only shop in town, the only supermarket. We go there and it's like, oh, today is closed the entire day, for example. And there was no sign anywhere. Plus, Spain, like Sasha was saying, they have this siesta between 2 and 5. They have a break. Everything is closed. So you arrive here and you cannot access the water even if you want to pay for it. So
it will be much easier to just use some coins or a card. And I understand that they can't always offer the services for free, but at least make it easy to pay on the spot.
Yeah, exactly. And the electricity here is the same. Like, you need a token, but you don't even know for how long is going to last that token. Is 8 hours, is 6 hours, is 24 hours. So it's also, I think it's a way maybe to make people in the motorhome go to these shops that have the tokens, because maybe they will buy something there. Because here where we park, it's like this shop everywhere, like, oh, you go to this Carmen supermarket where you can find everything there and tokens. Come on, it's fucking stressing.
Yeah, even though most people that come to a small town in a motorhome, they'll go to the little shop anyway, probably.
Yeah. The second problem, and I've seen this in a bunch of places in Catalonia, you have trash, like we all have trash, but in some areas you cannot throw that trash unless it's sorted. So they only have bins for plastic, paper, organic, and glass, but you don't have any kind of trash for combined stuff. And it's like, it's so stupid. Like, you can't sort all of your trash, especially in the motorhome. Are you crazy? Plus, you don't even know like what. Like, some plastics are recyclable.
What do you do with dirty tampons?
Yeah.
Is that paper? Is it organic? There are just some things that cannot be recycled. So unfortunately, it's kind of necessary to have a bin. What about dog shit? Other kinds of dirty things, I
have cooking paper that is, when I put some chicken, I put it in the oven, it's full of grease. Should I put that paper? I'm not even sure it's just fully paper. I don't know what's made out of. Should I put it in the paper section and I completely ruin all of the other papers?
Yeah, surely that makes the recycling system fail even more, because then people put all kinds of trash, mix it with the trash that could have been recycled, and dirty all of the paper, for example, or all of the plastics, and I don't know.
They even have here some small bins on top of the big bins. Small bins, like you're seeing everywhere, but even those they divide it in two, and one is for organic and one is for mix.
But a tiny bin.
Super tiny bin. But if we looked around the town, and they are like full of mix of everything.
And mostly plastic.
Mostly plastic. It's not working. It's stupid. And I was just looking at the Spain recycling, how much they recycle and so forth, because I was curious. Because I know worldwide we recycle very little. Like plastic is 7-8%. It's like nothing. And Spain is like, okay, Europe is better in that sense, because maybe Spain recycles 50-60% of plastic, let's say, and under 50% all waste is recycled in Spain. However, it's a big problem with all of these statistics, because it depends where they come from. They are not very trusted, the sources. They may inflate these numbers. Also, they consider all of the waste that they take to these other poorer countries and these poor countries say, oh, we are going to recycle this, they consider that as, oh, that's recycled, so it goes into our statistics, but they don't follow to see what's happening with it, and probably ends up in some field somewhere. So I think in general, recycling, okay, it's okay, but it's also a disaster in the same time, and also to put it on people, and I think companies love this to, like, oh, it's people's responsibility, you sort your trash, everything there, and on the same time companies put everything in plastic, like a banana or two apples they put in plastic and so forth. So for me it's infuriating, especially when you have no option to, like, I cannot have any option to throw my trash now because all of them are like either paper, plastic, or whatever shit, the organic. So.
And you go to the supermarket and you have no option but to buy things in all kinds of packaging, you know.
Yeah, it's not people's fault. Go after the companies if you want and force them. For example, you should make it illegal to put water in plastic bottles. Even though we buy water in plastic bottles because we don't have much choices, you should be like, water should be available on all taps, and you should put more fountains, more water from where people can fill up their bottles, even if you want to pay for it. Make supermarkets be like, okay, you want to come with your own bottle and pay €1 and you can fill up a 8-liter bottle of water if you want. But to sell small tiny plastic bottles with water, that's a criminal act, you know. That's the fucked up. So the idea here is that, let's be honest, this is more or less bullshit. It's not working, and to force it on people is just insanity. Why not ban ads? Just ban ads. Why do you make people buy shit all the fucking time? Ban ads, go after the companies who sell shit, force them not to put in plastic everything. That's how you solve problems, not like here. Because look, even as we are here with our trash, we have to get rid of our trash somehow. We can't just sort every shit. So what?
Because it's not sortable.
It's not sortable, and we throw it in maybe it's in whatever bin. If you force me and I have no other option, what the fuck am I going to do?
It shouldn't be the solution, you know, people sorting trash. You need to lower consumerism. You need to go after these companies to not sell every single little tiny thing in plastic packaging, you know, and to not have it their goal to just sell more and more and more, and not care about the packaging and where the trash goes, because, oh, it's the people's responsibility.
But overall, I appreciate that they made at least this parking here for motorhomes, which is free, and we enjoyed it. It's just a nice stop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's it.